Yo, 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 what is up, YouTube? Playing some Charon today versus an Alquang. I'm a Guardian versus a character with an Execute. That doesn't sound like a good time. But at least I have CC immunity. And I have some shields and a dash, you know? Maybe this isn't as bad as I think it's gonna be, but we'll see here. What do we start, dude? I feel like we need to rush cooldowns on this character. Like, I want to go book like I normally do. But this character has really long cooldowns, if I remember correctly. The 2 is not so bad when you level it, but overall, pretty long cooldowns. Alright, I think we're just rushing the Chronos Pennant, calling it a day. Let me take a drink here. And I'm back, sorry. Also, I'm trying to get my breath too, man. I've been I just got back from a run and I just did a ton of push-ups. Getting my gamer size on, dude, my exercise, if you will. And the reason why I did push-ups right before recording was I don't know, cuz like I just do push-ups a lot throughout the day now. I didn't used to, but now I do, but also because I was trying to get my blood pumping a little bit, you know. Ugh. The only reason I was out of breath, by the way, and I'm mentioning this because I need to ingrain it in my head. I used to do push-ups all the time back when I was in like this little quasi-military academy. It's like, it was like a 6-month program for like troubled kids, basically. But like, I wasn't really like that troubled of a kid. I just didn't want to go to school, you know. So long story short, I went to, I was a volunteer military academy for bad kids, I know. But we went there, and I had to do a lot of push-ups. And I got really good at it. And proper form, all that stuff, blah, 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 proper technique. And apparently I just threw all that out the window because I was struggling with the final push-ups I was doing there, and I started holding my breath. And that's why I'm out of breath, because for the last like 5 or 6 push-ups, I was holding my breath. Which is really bad. You're not really supposed to do that. Oh. He dashed in. He dashed in! Bro. Anyways, as I was saying, 100% focus on this game so far. 100% try hard. And that's why I outplayed him there and destroyed him. I think that's worth it considering I'm a Guardian. Ooh. I mean, I have beads, but I don't really want him to pop beads. What a weird intro, man. I'm just telling a story about push-ups and how I used to be a troubled child. A troubled child who hated school. And how I don't do push-ups correctly because I suffocate myself by not breathing. And then we get a kill randomly. I think that, I mean, maybe I'm overanalyzing here, but I think we just chalk that up to he doesn't expect to die at all because I'm a Guardian, you know? Oh, another reason he died is because he played aggro, of course, right? But he played aggro with Blink. So he didn't have a shell or anything like that to help him out. By the way, we'll probably just be going beads med this game. Pretty standard stuff for the Guardians. Ooh. Wait, this is for the A through Z series. Did I mention that at the beginning? I hope I did. Either way, this Charon video is for the A through Z series. And the reason why I thought about that is because you guys have been watching me play Guardians for a while now in the A through Z series. And beads med is pretty much what I always like to go. You can't always do it, you know? Sometimes you don't, they have nothing for you to beads or whatever, right? But sometimes you need something different than a med, but for the most part, if I can get away with it. In this game, I need the beads versus an Alquang, right? I killed my Chester. I need the beads versus an Alquang, and med. Ugh. Med, we're just getting that because, well, my cooldowns are super freaking long. And I would prefer them not to be super freaking long. So, med allows us to get 2 rotations off in the fight, hopefully, is the idea. Can we win against a Bancroft's Alquang? I mean, we can, but like, mainly if he turns off his monitor completely and then lets us win, then we can win, I think. Oh! Let's go! Taunt him. One time. Watch, now I'm gonna get a Reddit thread about how I'm so BM because I told him to pay the toll. The troll toll. You gotta pay the troll toll if you want. Okay, I cannot sing that song on YouTube. For those of you who get it though, yo, leave a comment down below if you get that. No cheating, no Googling. If you guys know what I'm talking about with the troll toll, leave a comment down below. Nothing inappropriate, just, you know, something that would tell me that you guys got it. Because if you do, then you're a real one. Alright, I'm not even gonna full on contest this, I don't think. I just want to get those smalls. Also, by standing here, we're making it to where he can't, ooh. Alright. We're making it to where he loses more, gold off the minion wave, was what I was gonna say. Then I kind of realized this red is spawning really soon, too, so I think we just gave him 2 buffs. But, like, at the same time, are we even supposed to get the buffs, you know? Like, I understand I stole my blue, but it's like... chances are I'm not gonna get the buff anyways, oh well. Oh well, man, count your blessings. I love 2D thighs. Me too, man. Wait, what even is 2D? Wait, so if 3D... Wait. So 3D is like Smite, right? Like... And then 2D would be like flat, like stick figures or something? Oh, wait, what's 1D then? Is there a 1D? Oh my... Dude, I need to stop talking about this stuff in my videos because this is embarrassing that I don't know anything about anything. What's a 1D, bro? Is that just real life? I don't know. First person? But why am I still guessing, dude? Oh. Also, I don't know if I'm supposed to be maxing the 1 or the 2, I'll be honest, but the 2 goes down in cooldown, and it's also the one that gives me shields, so that's the one I'm leveling. But I'm also noticing now that it's kind of like a Persephone effect, where it's like, if you level Persephone's 2, that's fine, but like, it's kind of awkward clearing the wave, because it's just a little circle, right? So a lot of people just level her line. Maybe that's what I should have done this game, you know? Leveled the line for better wave clear. Why do I hit him for negative damage? Like, if he had defense, I would understand, but he does not have defense. I have defense, which lowers my damage, of course, but he does not have defense. Why do I hit him like a noodle? Ugh. I mean, his stealthy Mababi is down, and he's low mana sauce, but he does have a ton of auto attack damage, especially when he's low, because he has Bancroft's Telkines, otherwise known as Telekinesis Ring, which I understand is not the name, but like, imagine if this was called Telekinesis Ring. That would be 100 times better. Alright, we push another wave under tower, and we get our blue buff. So clearly we're winning this game. I mean, technically we are winning. We have more tower pressure and more gold. But like, anybody who plays or watches Duel knows that being a little bit ahead in a losing matchup does not mean you're winning. Ooh, hello. 190. Oh my god, my damage is so tiny, boy. Why do I have such tiny boy damage? I mean, to be fair, Chronos Pendant isn't exactly like an incredibly high power star either. Like, I understand I'm a Guardian, and that's the main reason. But Chronos Pendant also isn't like that banger OP star, you know? I mean, it's great for cooldown, obviously, but... I don't think we're gonna sell... I mean, med could come in, like, tier 1 med could get me out of execute threshold, which could be decent, but I think, for now, the Horn Shard is just gonna be better than the med, because... I mean, after all, Horn Shard basically is med. The med upgrade, anyways. Just doesn't have the healing, and, isn't as much cooldown, but you don't have to spend 800 gold on it, so... Alright, we're gonna go Typhons here. We're gonna be building Bancrofts as well. It's just, usually I only rush the Bancrofts. I mean, not only, but sometimes I don't rush Bancrofts. Or if I don't rush Bancroft's first item, I just get it a little bit later and I actually go Typhons first. So that way I can have pin. And also when I start building like the tier 2, like Typhons plus tier 2 Bancrofts at this stage of the game is better than Bancrofts and tier 2 Typhons. Now, if you were going first item Bancrofts, that'd be a different story. Okay, we're not doing like a million damage, but like we're not tickling anymore. We're hurting them a little bit. feel like we should still be hurting him more than this, considering he doesn't have any defense, but hey. Alright, never mind, we're OP. It's too easy. I mean, don't get me wrong. Obviously, the only reason I kill him there is because he doesn't have defense and he has a blink. Like, I'm aware, you know? It's under the circumstances where he is underestimating us, but still, I'll take it. I will still take that underestimated dub, baby. Be right back. Oh, by the way, there's a Rexy tournament today, a duel 1v1 tournament with a little bit of a twist. Oh, I forgot I'm not getting it right. Like, the twist is like it's going to be a class tournament, so like Guardians first round, you know, something else, or Warriors second round, then Assassins, then Mages, then Hunters in the finals. So like Hunter v Hunter, you know, etc. And I know the first question you guys are probably thinking is, oh, are you going to record it? Are you going to stream it? And the answer to that is, I don't know. It depends how much, because usually in the evenings, ooh, that's when the people in my house start popping off, you know? That's when everybody gets home and stuff. Ooh. Well, when I say everybody, I really just mean, ooh, one person. But anyways, my point here is, I don't know, I might have background noise and might not be able to record it for you guys, depending. I truly don't know though, we'll see. It's at 6 p.m. It's at 6 p.m. and I usually don't do content past 5 p.m. Usually. That's when I usually end my streams. What is this guy doing, bro? If I had my Horn Shard, I'd commit harder to this, because I would Horn Shard and then ult. Oh wait, he procced my Genjus. I would Horn Shard, ult, and by the time my ult's done, my abilities would be back up. That'd be nice, but anyways, yeah, there is going to be a duel tournament, and I don't know if I'm going to record it or not. I'm definitely not streaming it, full disclosure. I might record it, but if you guys wanted to watch it live, you know, if you're interested in watching my POV and live, you know, because you don't even know if I'm going to be recording it or not, so you might want to not chance that, right? And just go with it. It'll be on Rexy's channel, you know, twitch.tv/Rexy. And it'll be 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, I'm so dumb, I was going to give you guys a reference point and say, for example, right now it is. Then it hit me that, like, this is a video, not a stream. So, like, if does it really matter what time it is for me right now? Also, sorry I'm not talking about the game too much. It's just like, I don't know. What is there really to talk about? He's not building, like, as far as I'm concerned, this guy's just trolling so far. Like, he has yet to play serious, in my opinion. Maybe this is him playing serious and I'm being BM by saying that, I don't know. But, like, to me, he has yet to play serious. He's kind of just trolling because I'm Charon. Just, to be fair, that's what a lot of people do. They either go ultra, omega tryhard and invade your buff to start the game type thing. They don't care. Backdooring your Guardians. Or they just kind of troll because they know they're going to win at late game. Or at least they think they're going to win at late game. I mean, don't get me wrong, Ao Kuang should win this late game. But if he keeps playing the way he is, especially with that Blink relic that he has yet to get literally any value out of, then we're going to win this. I don't think he's going to expect to lose this match, but he will be losing this match if he plays the way he's doing right now. You know, if he randomly starts playing correctly and builds defense and whatnot, then, well, then I'm Charon versus Ao Kuang, but... But as of right this moment, the way he's playing right now... You know, I was actually about to go check that. It's kind of sad. No, I'm sad. I'm depressed. I am depressed. I need to be careful about poking and running like that, because he does always building defense. And because he does have the blink, so he can chase me a bit. But he doesn't have a bead, so I can ult him. Although he might be able to ult my ult. Gonna blink here, maybe? Alright, alright. I would really love to have anti-heal against this Ao Kuang. And well, we just don't have it just yet, unfortunately. Trying to keep the minion wave out of my towers so we don't remove the backdoor protections. At this point though, like we're in kind of a rough spot, and I have enough gold for my Divine Ruin that I think I should just reset and try to defend here. Maybe it won't be successful, but even if we can't defend the tower, we can perhaps get this red buff. I don't know. We're not gonna get the red buff because I greeted the wave. Ugh. Curses. We did not hit him with our ult. Okay, in case you guys didn't notice. Oh wait, I just saw him over the buff. What the hell? You guys noticed that? I just saw him over the buff. He can just jump over is the problem. I'm listening for him. But I don't... I think he went back. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. I think this might be the point in the game where we buy our good old meditation cloak here, get some wards for the next bull demon, not this one, but for the next one. And we just hope and pray that this med carries us, because he's getting defense now, man. That little bit of damage you guys see me do, I mean, it's considerable damage, you know. But that's about to go away because he's going defense. At least he went like the squishiest defensive option he could have went. That definitely helps us. Alright, let's go. Wait, no, he cleared my minion wave, dude. The med came in clutch there, though. Maybe I should have just ignored the wave and then cleared it after, like right now, like how there's this awkward time in between. I could have been clearing the minions right now and just ignore them and hit the Phoenix at first. I think it's okay though. I think we're gonna get this no matter what. Clear the wave a little bit. We gotta be mindful of his blink because I don't remember if he used it on me or not last fight. Surely did not. We're gonna go around this corner and back, and hopefully he's not smart. He could hear us. The back noises aren't that loud in this game, but they're loud enough, you know. What am I going last? Rod at Tahuti, maybe? Yeah, probably Rod. Oh, hello. I don't have my med now, and he knows that. So I think any fight without my med, I probably either lose, or at the very least, I can't kill him. You know, I might not lose the fight, but I'm not gonna be able to finish the fight, right? That's my thought process anyways. Oh, we did just dash. Maybe he'll go on us. Nope, he's just looking to clear the fire minion wave. Oh, he's being greedy. He's being greedy. Alright. I think he killed himself by going that way, though, to be fair. Like, he juked me, yeah, but he's also in a terrible spot now. Yep. GG. I think that's game. I don't know, I'm a guardian, so... No, we have med coming up, and a fire minion wave right here, that's gotta be game, right? Alright, we kind of messed up our clear a little bit there. Huh. Pop the med. Throw the 1, throw the 2, throw the 3. Reset to our fire minions. Although, the Titan hitting us does give us Bancroft's value, now that I think about it. Bro, what if we don't end here because of that? No, we're good, we're good. That would be tragic, though. We actually lose the game off of me not tanking the Titan and not getting the extra power from getting low HP with Bancrofts. That would be so troll, man. Alright, let me go ahead and tab out here so I can mute Smite for you guys so you don't hear Charon being super annoying in the background while I explain things. There we go. That's what I need to do. I need to remember to pull up my volume mixer, or if I already have it pre-pulled up, then to just tab out and do it while we're in the victory screen, right? So that way you guys don't have to wait for me to do it here. Alright, we'll say GG to the boy. GG, Mr. I love 2D thighs. GG. So, let's talk a little bit. Optimally, I would like to get like a Book of Thoth in my build, but honestly, I like the way my build kind of like panned out. I think Charon has way too long of cooldowns. I mean, you could argue that for most Guardians, I guess, but Charon specifically, I'm just gonna talk about here. His cooldowns are just too dang long, man. Like, I just rushed the Chronos Pendant into the Genjis. It felt really nice in the early game. We didn't do an immense amount of damage, but part of that is just because, well, we're a Guardian. But then we went straight into the Typhons, and like I said, that's Pen, right? But it doesn't really have any lifesteal synergy because we don't have any lifesteal yet, so it's like temporarily at third item, kind of awkward. But once, if you immediately start building into lifesteal after that, like I said, Typhons, like at least at this stage of the game, like if you're going these two items first, right? At this stage of the game, Typhons plus tier 2 Bancrofts is arguably better than Bancrofts with tier 2 Typhons, right? And even if it's not, this is still fine to do. There's no problem with it. Having no pen by third item isn't the worst thing in the world, like if you went Bancrofts, but it also isn't great, right? It is what it is. We had to go to the Divine Ruin because not only does he have 3 lifesteal items, he only had 2 at the time, but not only does he have 3 lifesteal items, but, I just noticed that I didn't finish my build and he did. Like, I knew I didn't finish mine, but he actually did and still lost that. Anyways, I had to go to the Divine, so the build's pretty standard. You get the Bancroft's glyph on pretty much any caster. I think it's really powerful, with the exception of if you want like a Calamitous Ratatouille glyph or something, that could be pretty strong on certain gods, like Chang'e, for example. We just did that in the previous video, I'm pretty sure. I don't even remember. But yeah, I would argue Bancroft's Claw glyph is one of the best glyph, or is the best caster glyph in Duel. So even if your character isn't a big Bancrofts user, you still just like it to a certain degree because of the glyph, Divine Ruin, of course, he has healing. Last item, I would have just went damage, just straight damage. And what would have been my best damage item? Probably one of the pen options. So my top 2 would be Staff of Mirrodin and Ratatouille. Ratatouille being the better option. But Staff of Mirrodin can go off too. If you pop your ult and then you pop the med afterwards and you get multiple cooldown spams, while you have that Mirrodin passive, it's really good. Caps out your cooldown, but it's also worth mentioning that if you have a blue buff or a power potion, that will cap out your cooldown as well. So you don't really need the Mirrodin. You're buying it more for damage than cooldown. But yeah, I probably would have went Rod to Hootie last item here, give or take. Now let's talk about his build. So Blink is okay, whatever. It allows him to go on me and then chase my dash afterwards, but he never used it appropriately and he probably shouldn't have started it. But yeah, for him, I just would have went Blink Beads probably, or Beads Sunder. Blink Beads or Beads Sunder probably. Sunder being because I'm a Guardian and Ao Kuang does 1,000,000 damage. And yeah, I mean, because Charon has shields. Sorry, I got sidetracked because I was like, did I just say the exact relics he had? But no, it's more of the combination. Blink Sunder's bad. He needs beads, I think. You either beads the silenced slow on the Charon 1, you beads the root on the Charon 3, or you beads the fear, whatever. He can ult the fear, but that makes his ult less versatile, and you have to use it for that, only that, which is kind of weird and wonky. So overall, and his build as well, like this build is just, this is not it, ladies and gentlemen. You do not, okay, you can go auto attack Ao Kuang, it's fine. But in my opinion, you do not want to. He should have just, like, not in this order by any means. I'm just talking about the item layout here. That Telkine should have been a Ratatouille. This Cyclopean Spin probably should have been like a Chronos Pendant. And this Shogun should have been a Genji's. And if he had a beads and did the build I just said, he would win easily. It's not even close. But unfortunately, either this guy just doesn't know how to play against Guardians, or he just doesn't care. Maybe he was trolling. Maybe he underestimated me. I don't know. But he definitely built wrong. He definitely got the wrong relics, at least like, with that combination. I think either one of those relics are fine, but you need a beads to back one of them up, right? And yeah, we went the meta. We never ended up getting our upgraded beads for even more cooldown spam. But yeah, I think this whole video just comes down to this guy's playing Ao Kuang incorrectly and, building poorly and probably thinking he's going to win no matter what because he's Ao Kuang versus a Charon, and did not expect my damage, and he lost. It is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. And again, just a reminder that I will be playing in Rexy's 2v2, or well, 1v1 tournament at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do not know if I'll be recording it for YouTube or not. I might not be able to. Or maybe I'll set it up to where maybe I'll set it up to where you guys can, like maybe I'll record the games, but just mute all of their audio, like only Smite audio. You won't hear me speaking. You won't hear my background noise or anything like that. Maybe that's an option. I don't know. No promises. We'll see. But either way, the only promise I give you guys is that I will be playing in the 1v1 tournament. Maybe I'll get first rounded. Maybe we'll win the thing, you know? I've won the last 2 tournaments. I won Rexy's 2v2 tournament, or no, I won Rexy's 2v2 tournament, and then I won a $700 winner takes all 1v1 tournament last weekend. So maybe we'll keep up the streak and we'll win. Maybe I've been getting a little bit too lucky and we're going to get first rounded. Who knows? But yeah, like I said, Rexy stream, twitch.tv/Rexy, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be playing in the Duel tournament. Hope you guys enjoy the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.